Hello and welcome to a Let's Play of one of my all-time favorite RPGs, Planescape Torment. Now, as you see in the not in the title, this is actually a blind Let's Play. And why do I still call it my favorite? I have played about 10 hours of the game. A game that's worth like 40 to 60 hours. I have played the game a bit, but I kinda shelved it for a really long time and I have forgotten quite a bit. But I still call it blind because I have forgotten just about. Okay, I haven't forgotten all that much, but yeah, it's still my favorite. I hope you enjoyed this because I will. Let's get on with the game. Planescape Torment. Here we go. So we will be playing as this guy. Here's an ugly one. The nameless one he is called. Now, I do have some information about how the game works, and therefore I will act accordingly. So, if you have any knowledge of the game system, it's basically Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. And although the system we will be using is quite different, since we can only use... Well, I'll get into the classes later when we can actually pick up the classes. Basically, Wisdom is kinda useless stat, except that it gives you bonus experience points, so we will be ramping it up to the maximum. And then we'll be going with Charisma, because it gives you some extra dialogue options. And we'll be going with just 15, and then we will be putting rest in intelligence so we can get more spells. And that's a basic premise, a basic idea behind the stat distribution. We also gain a lot of chances to increase our attributes, and we will be focusing on wisdom, and then we'll be focusing on charisma, because that will give us more dialogue options. Here we go. So, here we are. A floating skull.
Hey, Chief. You okay?
On a...
You playing corpse or you putting the blinds on the dusties? I thought you were a deader for sure.
Who are you? Who am I? How about you start? Who are you? I don't know. I can't remember, or I asked you first, Skull. So immediately we get into the dialogue options. This one's more ambiguous, and this is more aggressive. We will be playing a good guy, or at least that's what I will be aiming towards. So, I don't know, I can't remember. You can't remember your name? Well, next time you spend a night in the Berg, go easy on the pub. Name's Walter, I'm trapped in here too. Trapped? Yeah, since you haven't had time to get your legs yet. Here's the chant. I've tried all the doors and this room's locked tighter than chastity belt. You're locked in... where? What is this place? It's called Mortuary. It's a big black structure with all the architectural charm of a pregnant spider. The mortuary. What? Am I dead? Not from where I'm standing. You got scars aplenty, though. Looks like some bird painted you with a knife. All the more reason to give this place the laugh before whoever carved you up comes back to finish the job. Scars, how bad are they? Well, the carvings on your chest aren't too bad, but the ones on your back, morte pauses. Say, looks like you got a whole tattoo gallery on your back, Chief. Spells out something. Tattoos on my back, what do they say? Looks like you come with directions. Morte clears his throat. Let's see, it starts with I know you feel like you've been drinking a few kegs of Styx wash, but you need to center yourself. Among your possessions is a journal that'll shed some light on the dark of the matter. Farad can fill you in on the rest of the chant if he's not in the dead book already. Farad, does it say anything else? Yeah, there's a bit more the process. Let's see, it goes on. Don't lose the journal or we'll be up the sticks again. And whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happens to you, or they'll put you on a quick pilgrimage to the crematorium. Do what I tell you. Read the journal, then find Farad. No wonder my back hurts. There's damn Noel written in there. As for that journal I'm supposed to have with me, was there one with me while I was lying here? No, you were stripped to the skins when you arrived here. Besides, looks like you got enough for journal penned on your body. What about Farad, do you know? Nobody I know, but then again, I don't know many people. Still, some birds got to know where to find Farad. Once we get out of here, that is. How do we get out of here? Well, all the doors are locked, so we'll need the key. Chances are one of the walking corpses in this room has it. Walking corpses. Yeah, the mortuary keepers use dead bodies as cheap labor. The corpses are dumb as stones, but they are harmless and won't attack you unless you attack first. Is there some other way? I don't want to kill them just for a key, or should I attack one of these corpses and loot it for the key? So, again, more positive, or should we say more good aligned choice and a more evil aligned. Since this will be using the AD&D, in the Planescape setting, alignment is everything. It really is very important. So we'll be going with the more... I'm aiming towards chaotic good. That's one of the most fun classes, fun alignments, but you will see. Yeah, is there some other way? I don't want to kill them just for a key. What? You think it's going to hurt their feelings? They are dead. But if you want a bright side to this, if you kill them, at least they'll have a rest before their keepers raise them up to work again. Well, alright, I'll take one of them down and get the key. Well, before you do that, arm yourself first. I think there's a scalpel on one of the shelves around here. Note, search the shelves in the room for a weapon to attack zombies with. When you find one, go to the inventory screen and arm yourself. If you wish to examine any items you find, right-click them on the inventory screen. Alright, I'll look for one. One last thing. So those corpses are as slow as molasses, but getting punched by one of them is like being kissed by a battering ram. If they start getting an edge on you, remember you can run, and they can't. Use it to keep some distance if you need to recover. Yeah. Alright, thanks for the advice. So, first off, let's go loot this place. Whoops.
Alright.
So, no scalpel here, but bandages. Those will be useful. That's locked.
I'm gone.
And I'm still getting used to controls. So, that's a scalpel. And also we get some descriptions about something else. A system of rails is running through the whole room. It looks like the slabs in the room can be moved around in one of these on these rails. Alright, you found the scalpel. Now go get those corpses. And don't worry, I'll stay back and provide valuable tactical advice. And we can be aggressive towards him or just normal. I'll go with that. Alright. Time to introduce these corpses to a second death then. So first off, equip the scalpel. As you can see,
Done.
the character has it equipped. Also we could like change it here. Let's put it in the quick slot, first quick slot, and
I'm
attack
gone.
the zombie one. 3 damage! 3 damage! Perfect. Alright. And loot. Bandages. Alright, that wasn't what we wanted.
Alright.
And... excuse me, the sounds are a bit high. That should be fine. Another zombie worker. We have to kill another one of them. And it looks like they are not doing any damage. Okay, now they did 4 damage. That's quite a bit. And still no key. Well, at the very least, actually, let's use a bandage. This should be able to heal us. Or should it? Yep, it should. Well, as you can see, we are now healed a bit. And Morte, come here.
What's up?
You can help me in this battle as well. Yeah, even though it's not told, you can command Morte to attack as well. And as you can see, he's very effective. So now we have a key. And we could go and... oh, there's no more corpses. Well, then there's nothing to kill. I'm gonna check quickly here if there's something here. No, nothing of interest. So let's open these up.
Alright.
And we're going to have to... oh yeah, we can... let's actually look at Morte's his inventory screen, because he has a tooth equipped. I'm not gonna get in that just quite yet, but just know that he has... the lower the AC means, the better it is. And he has quite a small AC, and that's good for us. We can use him to tank for us. Okay.
I'm gone.
So we should be able to open this door. Yep.
Done.
And we get into another dialogue. Psst, some advice, Chief. I'd keep it quiet from here on. No need to put any more corpses in the dead book than necessary, especially defense. Plus, killing them might draw the caretakers here. And we have some options. Let's ask the corpses here. Where did they all come from? Death visits the plains every day, Chief. These shamblers are all that's left of the poor sods who sold their bodies to the caretakers after death. Enlighten me. Who are these caretakers? They call themselves the Dustmen. You can't miss them. They have an obsession with black and rigor mortis of the face. They are an adult bunch of ghoulish death worshippers. They believe everybody should die, sooner better than later. I'm confused. Why do these Dustmen care if I escape? Weren't you listening? I said Dusties believe everybody's got to die, sooner better than later. You think the corpses you've seen are happier in the dead book than out of it? Before you said something about making sure I didn't kill any female corpses. Why? Are you serious? Look, Chief, these dead shits are the last chance for a couple of hardy bashers like us. We need to be chivalrous. No hacking them up for keys, no lopping their limbs off, things like that. Last chance? What are you talking about? Chief, they're dead. We're dead. See where I'm going? You can't be serious, or no, I don't actually. I'm actually going to go with the more sarcastic. You can't be serious. Chief, we already got an opening line with these limping ladies. We've all died at least once. We'll have something to talk about. They appreciate men with our kind of death experience. Wait, didn't you say before that I am not dead? Well, alright, you might not be dead, but I am. And from where I'm standing, I wouldn't mind sharing a coffin with some of these fine Cinevic cadavers I see here. Morte starts clacking his teeth as if in anticipation. Cause the caretakers would have to part with them first, and that's not likely. Alright, I'll try and remember that. Look, Chief, it's obvious you're still a little addled after your kiss with death, so I got 2 bits of your advice for you. 1, if you got questions, ask me, alright? Alright, if I have any questions, I'll ask you. 2nd, if you're half as forgetful as you seem to be, start writing stuff down. Whenever you come across something that might be important, jot it down so you don't forget. If I had the journal I was supposed to have me, I'd do that. Start a new one then, Chief. No loss, there's plenty of parchment and ink around here to last you. Alright, it couldn't hurt. I'll make one then. New one then. Use it to keep track of your movements. If you ever start to get cloudy on important things like who you are, or more importantly who I am, use it to refresh your memory. Alright, got it. Let's go.
My journal.
So the journal will be quite important to us very often. We can here read some bios from Mote and the Nameless One. And then for some NPCs, and also like we have some quests here, and also completed quests once we complete something. And also we have a lot of notes down here if we ever forget.
Alright.
So let's go through without killing hopefully anyone. Yeah, hello. I know you don't like me and I don't like you, Joe, so let's keep away from each other. That'd be nice. Yeah,
I'm gone.
open the door
Done.
and loot this. Nothing there.
I'm gone.
I'm just going to loot everything because, hey, you know, nothing bad
I'm gone.
can happen from that. Right. Receiving room logbook. This huge book lists mortuary procedures in a tight, cramped script. All shells entering the mortuary are to be delivered to the receiving room and locked with scribe on duty before being embalmed or cremated. The records here are to be checked to determine if the shell is one of the contracted, and if so, do not prepare the shell. Move the shell to one of the preparation rooms, contact the scribe on duty and notify him that the contracted shell is to be raised. Be certain that a shell is thoroughly stripped of its possessions before being sent to preparation rooms. The contracted workers are intended for simple manual labor and do not have capacity to search and strip a shell. The faction is not responsible for any possessions lost or items stolen by collectors who have brought the shells to mortuary. The shell's possessions are to be stored in the receiving room until an initiate can be sent to claim them. Please catalog all possessions in the logbook. Following this list is thousands of entries of bodies that have been sent to the receiving room. As you flip through the rest of the book, however, you notice that the last page has been cut out. Intriguing.
Don't want to part with that. Don't want to part with that.
Oh, right. There's a possibility to remove and replace our eye later on. Ooh, money and
Alright.
a fist weapon, which actually should deal more damage than our scalpel. Many weapons. Oh, there's a note. Many weapons in Torment do similar amounts of damage, but the type of damage each weapon does varies. So basically, there are incomparables. And there we have a script. First off, let's loot this last place. Okay, nothing. And let's do a quick save so we don't screw up. And let's go talk with the scribe, because that might be interesting. Doll. The scribe looks very old. His skin is wrinkled and has a slight trace of yellow like old parchment. Charcoal grey eyes lie within an angular face, and a large white beard flows down the front of his robes like a waterfall. His breathing is ragged and irregular, but even his occasional coughing does not slow the scratching of his quill pen. Greetings. Whoa, Chief, what are you doing? I was going to speak with this scribe. He might know something about how I got here. Look, rattling your tone box with Dusty should be the last thing. Before Morte can finish his rant, the scribe begins coughing violently. After a moment or two, the coughing spell dies down, and Scribe's breathing resumes its ragged wheeze. And we especially shouldn't be swapping chant with the sick Dusties. Come on, let's leave. The quicker we give this place a laugh, the better. Before Morte can finish, the Scribe's grey eyes flicker at you. The weight of the years hangs heavy upon me, restless one. He places down his quill, but I do not yet count deafness among my ailments. Restless one, do you know me? Know you? There is a trace of bitterness in the scribe's voice as he speaks. I have never known you, restless one. No more than you have known yourself. He is silent for a moment. For you have forgotten, have you not? Who are you? As always the question. The wrong question as always. And the wrong question as always. He bows slightly, but the movement suddenly sends him into a bout of coughing. He pauses for a moment, catches his breath. I am Dal. Perhaps you can answer some questions for me, Dal.
Updated my journal.
Very well. What do you wish to know? What is this place? You are in the mortuary, restless one. Again you have come. Before he can finish, Dal breaks into a fit of coughing. After a moment he calms himself and his breathing resumes its ragged wheeze. This is the waiting room for those about to depart to the shadow of this life. Again, have I been here more than once? Yes, again. You have been brought here many times before, restless one. I had hoped that this time would be your last, considering the wounds you had sustained, he sighs. When will you give up your passions and leave this shadow of life? Wounds. Yes, the wounds that decorate your body. Yes. They look as if they would have sent a lesser man along the path of the true death. Yet it seems as if many of them have healed already. Dal coughs so violently for a moment, then steadies himself. But those are only the surface wounds. Only surface wounds? What do you mean?
Updated my journal.
I speak of the wounds of the mind. You have forgotten much, have you not? Mayhap your true wounds run deeper than the scars that decorate your surface. Dal coughs again. But that is something that only you would know for certain. I see, I had some other questions. You sound ill. Are you not well? I am close now to the true death, the restless one. It will not be long before I pass beyond the eternal boundary and find peace I have been seeking. I tire of this mortal sphere, Dal gives a ragged sigh. The plains hold no more wonders for one such as I. The eternal boundary. The boundary between shadow of this life and the true death. True death. True death is non-existence. A state devoid of reason, of sensation, of passion, Dal coughs, then gives a ragged breath. A state of purity. Sounds like oblivion. Why would anyone want that? It is worse than remaining in Is it worse than remaining in the shadow of what life once was? I think not. Shadow of life. Yes, a shadow. You see, restless one, this life, it is not real. Your life, my life, they are shadows. Flickering of what life once was. This life is where we end up after we die. And here we remain, trapped, caged, until we can achieve the true death. What makes you think this life isn't real? What makes you think this life is real? Look inside yourself. Do you not feel something lacking? Dal shakes his head. This is a purgatory. There's only sorrow here, misery. Torment. These are not the elements that make up life. They are part of the cage that traps us in this shadow. And then we have choices. I think your fatalism has gotten the better of you. Those elements are part of life, but not the whole of it. Cages, how? Enough of your philosophy. What does all this talk have to do with me waking up here? I'm going to be more. I'll try to inquire more from him. Cages, how? Tal shakes his head. Passions carry weight. They anchor many to the shadow of life. As long as one clings to emotion, they will be continually reborn into this life, forever suffering, never knowing the purity of true death. I see. How does one escape the cycle of rebirth and achieve this through death? Kill your passions. Strip yourself of the need for sensation. When you are truly cleansed, then the cycle of rebirth will end and you achieve peace. Dal sighs. It sounds like death rattle in his throat. Past these shells of ours, past the eternal boundary, lies the peace that all souls seek. I think that should be enough for now. Farewell, Dal. As you turn to leave, Dal speaks. Know this, I do not envy you, restless one. To be reborn as you would be a curse that I could not bear. You must come to terms with it. At some point your path will return you here. Dal coughs, the sound rattling in his throat. It is the way of all things, flesh and bone. Then perhaps we will meet again, Dal. Yeah. He's a happy little fellow. Let's continue here. Yeah. Did I loot this already? Yep.
I'm gone.
Open the door.
Done.
Continue forward. And nothing there. Nothing here either. Open another door.
Done.
More things to loot. And a character with a name.
All right.
Loot everything. More
I'm gone.
bandages.
Done.
Lovely.
I'm gone.
Loot everything.
I'm gone.
Before we talk to that NPC, we are
Done.
going to loot
Alright.
everything.
All right.
And I mean everything. Everything we can. There's something to loot, so we are going to loot it. Perfect, nothing there.
All right.
That's a shame. Let's save just in case we accidentally make the NPC flip out. As you see a slight young woman with pale features. The sunken flesh around her cheeks and neck makes her appear as if she is starving. She seems intent on dissecting the corpse in front of her, prodding the chest with her finger. Greetings. The woman does not respond. She seems to intend on the body in front of her. As you watch her work, you suddenly notice her hands. Her fingers are talons. They are darting in and out of the corpse's chest cavity like knives, removing organs. What's wrong with your hands? The woman makes no response. She's a tiefling, or tiefling. I forgot how to pronounce that. Tiefling. They got fiend blood in their veins, usually cause some ancestor of theirs shared knickers with one demon or another, make some of them adult in the head, and adult looking too. We could try to get something out of her, but I'll tap the woman, get her attention. Woman jumps and whips around to face you. Her eyes are rotting yellow with small orange dots for pupils. As she sees you, her expression changes from surprise to irritation, and she frowns at you. Greetings. She doesn't seem to have heard you. She leans forward, squinting as if she can't make you out. Whatever is wrong with her eyes must make her terribly nearsighted. You! She clacks her taloned fingers together and makes strange motion with her hands. Find a thread and embalming juice. Bring here to Ivene. Go, go, go! Okay,
Updated
and
my
I
journal.
leave. And that's a quest. The first actual quest we get. I need to find some embalming juice and a thread for her. And yeah,
Done.
we have to find some way of accomplishing it.
Alright.
Because we have
Done.
not yet looted anything of that she wanted.
Alright.
So let's continue onwards. And our character is running
I'm gone.
backwards.
Done.
And what do we get
I'm
here?
gone.
Nothing, I assume.
I'm gone.
Let's see here. Maybe there's something here. No, nothing of value. Back here.
Alright.
And open the door. And there's something to loot here. No, nothing to loot there.
I'm gone.
Maybe here. A jar of embalming fluid. And that is locked.
Alright.
Now in this game it would be
Alright.
possible to bash a door, but that however is impossible because it requires a lock. Maybe if I could
I'm gone.
lockpick
Done.
that I could also
I'm
try to
gone.
bash it in instead.
Alright.
How about here? We
Done.
need to find
I'm
still
gone.
some
I'm
thread.
gone.
And no more
I'm
embalming
gone.
fluid. Just more embalming fluid. I'll actually check real quick what it does. Oh, it gives you +2 to 8 hit points and +1 armor class, which is actually remarkably useful.
Alright.
And we'll
Alright,
continue
done.
down this road. I'll actually save quickly here. And I'll make
Done.
I'll make soon
Done.
a quick save. Oh, I need a key. Oh my. Did I forget to look at something?
Alright.
Yeah,
Alright.
there. Maybe here is a key. Oh,
Forced it.
okay. As you saw, I had to bash it in. And by attacking it and because it succeeded, I got something. Ancient copper earring. If you're capable of examining an object further, I can use it to open it, or use it to do something else. Examine the grooves. Yeah. Basically, I just got a key from inside of that. Actually, examine the grooves. Shoot. I can't actually I didn't get the key out of it. That's unfortunate. I thought I was supposed to smash this open. That's strange. Then I don't know what to do now.
Sure, why not?
Actually, let's
Done.
go here. I will need a key.
Done.
Shoot. Am I already lost?
Alright.
Let's just double check
Alright.
everything.
I'm gone.
You? No?
Alright.
Is there something here that I missed? No.
I'm gone.
Oh yeah, I could just go upstairs, but that'd be too boring. Okay, fine, I'll go upstairs. So, unfortunately there's nothing interesting in the loading screen, so let's hope that the loadings won't be awfully long. And it wasn't. Let's make a waypoint save here. Waypoint 1.
All right.
So now we have a whole another floor to explore. And let's first go here. Let's just go clockwise as in the previous
All right.
floor. And here we can already see another room. Interesting. What's in here? Nothing. What's in here? A chrome iron pry bar. That, if I remember correctly, will help us. Yeah. Use the pry bar to force a locked door or chest. Select it as a weapon, then attack the container you wish to pry open. Yeah. You can try to bash with anything. So let's keep it equipped. And select item, no. Combat weapon. Let's select the iron pry bar. And
What?
I think there should be a chest we need to bash in.
I'm gone.
Like this one.
Forced it. Done.
Perfect. So we got some copper commons and 2 cloth charms. Let's see what those do. Heal 9 hit points and 5% resistance to slashing attacks and 10% resistance to piercing attacks. So that'll be useful as an emergency healing item. And let's read the Dustman's request. Contract. Oh, let's see. How long is it? Kinda long. Note written on a scrap of dry parchment. Contact the necromancer responsible for raising contractual worker 42. I know he's examined the skeleton before, but I am certain the initial raising of the body was warped. The worker still responds to commands, but when it has completed a task, it resumes spacing in the same circular pattern as it did before. Dahl recently informed me that worker 42 exhibited that same walking pattern when it was a zombie decades ago. There may be a soul echo in the marrow, or the skeleton's age may have caused the magic animating him to decay. One of the initiates suggested that it may be following an order issued by higher ranking dustmen in the past, but I have no records of such an order. Whatever the reason for its behavior, that the matter is to be resolved or the worker replaced. So just some more flavor.
I'm gone. Done.
And I could pick some fights here and there, but I'd rather keep. Oh no! That's a dustman. That's a bad thing. Save. And shoot. Okay, it's better if we don't alarm those guys. Mortuary sunken
I'm gone.
key.
I'm gone.
How handy.
All right.
We stole yet another key. Oh hey, look. Oh shoot, I forgot to look through those shelves in the
All right.
beginning. On the floor I came up from. Hammer and something? No.
All right.
Let's see. That won't be all that useful, since we already have the iron pry bar. Basically does the same thing, except it has less weight and more speed, or less speed. So I guess it's
Done.
better
I'm gone.
in just about every way.
Done. I'm gone.
Let's continue down this road.
All right.
Nothing here. Maybe something here. Dustman embalming charm. Lesser. Mortuary
gone.
task list. Let's read through it. Someone has penned a series of tasks in red ink on this scrap of parchment. I would like the contracted workers to be inspected thrice daily at the end of each work shift when the new initiates come on duty. We have experienced too many contracted collapses while engaged in heavy labor as of late, and I fear the embalming enchantments initially used on the corpses may be decaying or may have been warped somehow. If the contracted workers could be inspected every 8 hours and raised if they have collapsed, Then this would prevent the backlog of shells in the preparation rooms and free up more contracted workers for other duties. I do not wish collapsed bodies to be disposed of when possible. The original contracted shells are to be raised and be made to resume their duties. I have included spare embalming charms within the shelves for the initiates on duty. They are to be used only when the shells cannot be repaired with stitching, bandaging, or applications of embalming fluid. So, yeah. This strange metal bracelet has directions, blah 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 blah. When cast, the target gains, so this basically gives the same as the cloth charm, except for a half an hour. Except this has like, oh actually it doesn't, it gives the same as the embalming fluid, except that it has charges. So we can equip it here and use it more quickly. That's kinda useful, I guess. And we'll go through everything in case we get more of those. More cloth charms, those are always welcome. Oh, this is locked.
Forced it.
Open.
All right.
Perfect. Copper commons, bone charm, and a corpse fly charm. Let's quickly look through these. Invokes arm curse, so it's a weapon basically, and bone charm gives you bones armor class and even more bones armor class to crushing attacks and basically just crush defense. We could put this in the quick slot, and we'll be putting these quick healing items into the quick slot. That'll be useful, hopefully, I guess. And the last container has one bandage. And let's put it there. And let's see if there's something here that I missed. Did I open that?
I'm gone.
Just to be sure, I'm gonna check that. I have a feeling I did not check it. I did not. Junk. Do I actually want to keep the junk? Fine, I'll keep it around.
Done.
Actually, I should be able to drop the junk and therefore give Morte the junk.
All right.
Yeah, you take the junk. You skull.
All
Just
right.
carry it. But how exactly? Nobody knows.
I'm gone. All right.
Oh snap, I'ma quickly save the game. Oh shoot. Well, they told me to hold on. So, what now? You going to talk to me? The dustman regards you with stony gaze. Are you lost? No, I am. No. Let's just ask no. If you are not lost, what is your business here? That is none of your concern. Yeah, I'm afraid that is my concern. Mayhap the guard can loosen your tongue. Shit. Summon them then. I'd like to meet them. Let's hope this doesn't... Oh, shoot. Well, that was a quick kill. Well now, we are going to have to kill a lot of people here. Not that it's a... Yeah, it's not a problem. As you can see, it's quite easy to kill a lot of things. And now we can already loot because there's... okay, there's one more. We could have paused the game and maybe done some micromanaging, but... yeah, there's no need. Oh hey, look, a club. And what else? Dustman robes, copper earring, jackknife, and rusty dagger, jackknife, more of those dustman robes, wooden club again. Let's see if there's something in this container. Needle and thread, exactly what we were looking for. let's quickly put these on, so we'll be less conspicuous. Morte, you can carry the extra spare of those. And yeah, the wooden club won't be all that useful. And the rusty dagger won't be useful. How about the jacket knife? That might be useful. Let's keep it still with us. The fist irons won't be all that useful, so let's just keep them here. We have... keep that on, please. And the copper earring has no use, so let's also give it to Morte. As well as... let's give the hammer to Morte as well, so those will be the items we'll be selling as quickly as possible. So when we keep the Dustman robes, we are basically unarmed. Yeah. And Morte, you should pick up all that junk that we left there.
Sure, why not?
Yep. Pick up everything so we can sell it later for tons of money. Or maybe even at least some money. And looks like we are going to have to kill everything. And let's change the weapon to the iron primer and attack that guy. Yeah, this is some easy combat, so that's good.
I'm gone.
Morte,
Okay.
you could pick that up, please. We don't need a club. I hope I won't have to get into a lot of more combat. Oh, did I already open this? I did. Okay. Well, that's a blazing hot thing if I've ever seen one. And let's again equip the
I'm gone.
disguise so they won't attack us. Hopefully they won't attack us. Oh, they will. Well, shucks. Looks like we are just going to have to destroy everything. Not that it's a problem or anything, but it's just kinda annoying. At least it's some experience. Okay, that was an easy kill. Let's see if he had anything of value. No, Morte.
Good as done.
Pick up everything to be sold later. And now we can loot everything. More needle and thread. And junk.
Done.
You know, Morte, how about you keep the junk?
What's the word, Chief?
Done.
Yeah, you pick up the junk. I'll be happy that you picked up it. Pick it up. And now that we have the needle and thread, let's go down and check these shelves as well. Oh, there's one more shelf over there. Don't. Okay, charcoal charm. Let's see what it does. Resistance to fire and magical fire. Okay, cool.
Done.
And let's see what's in here.
I'm gone.
Nothing. How about here? Nothing. Okay, good. At least I didn't miss out on the quickest needle and thread. And then let's return the quest. Where was the person? Here? Oh, shucks. We're going to have to kill everything here. Well then, let's kill everything here. How unfortunate. I'm glad that this combat is actually just so freaking easy for now. And now let's talk to her. You see, Ivene, she's still dissecting the corpse's chest with her talons. The rhythm of her talons, reminds you of something, but you can't quite recall what. Watch her, study the motions of her hands. As you study the motion of Ivene's hands, you feel a prickling along your scalp. Then suddenly you find your vision swimming, blurring, until You're standing in front of the freshly slain corpse, rigor mortis making mockery of its smile. Number 42 has been stitched onto its scalp. The zombie is lying on slab, and you have just finished stitching up its chest. You have placed something inside, something that may prove useful if you come this way again. Echo, keep these things safe and wait for my return. The memory of your voice is an echo, strange and hollow to your ears. You cross your arms in front of your chest, and to your surprise, the corpse does too. After a moment, its hands fall back to its sides, and as it does, the vision fades. Until you are watching Ivene's hands, you are making their stitching motions once more. You have regained a memory. Memories can give you additional experience points, skills, and may even lead to you gaining something else of value later on. Tap her, get her attention. She turns, sees you, then frowns. Dumb zombies. She slacks her talon fingers together impatiently, then makes stitching motion with her fingers. Find thread and embalming fluid. Bring her to Ivane. Go, go, go. Give her the thread and embalming fluid. Without missing a beat, Ivane snaps the thread from your hands and hooks it around one of her talons, then begins sewing up the corpse's chest. She then takes the embalming fluid and begins to apply a layer on the corpse. Wait. Within minutes, she's finished. She clicks her talons, then turns to face you. To your surprise, she extends her hand and drags talons along your arms and chest. Keep playing the zombie. Looks like you have a new friend, Chief. You two need some time together, or keep playing zombie. As she traces your arms and chest, you suddenly notice she seems to be examining your scars. She withdraws her talons, clicks them twice, then bends forward and examines some of the tattoos on your chest. Who write you on you? Hivers do that? No respect or zombies. Zombies, not paintings. She sniffs, then pokes one of your scars. This one bad shape, many scars, no preserves. Wait. Her talons suddenly hook in the thread you brought her, and lightning-like, she jabs into another talon into the skin near one of your scars. It feels barely more than a pinprick, but it looks like she's about to start stitching you up. I'ma let her work. I guess this could be something very useful for us.
Updated my journal.
Max 8 being released permanently. The sensation of curiously painless as Ivene begins to stitch up your scars. When she is done, she sniffs you, frowns, then stabs her fingers into the embalming fluid. Within minutes, she has stabbed your body with the fluid, and strangely enough, it makes you feel better. Let her work. This may be the second time in my life I'm thankful for I don't have a nose. Ivene puts the last touches on your body, gives you another sniff, nods, then makes a shooing motion with her talons. Done. Go, go. And with that, we got permanently more HP by 1, but still something. So, as you can see, quests give you some really useful upgrades. And now let's go see if that key we picked up could open this door. Perhaps. And there we go. Damn, the auto routing is funky in this game. It's quite funny, actually.
Done.
Okay, and it opened this oh, and another battle. What a surprise. Well, it's not like this can be too much of a trouble. Yeah, just got more experience. I wonder how much more I need to get a level. This centers it around my character, but I would not really like that. I would like, where do I see my stats? From my stats. Okay. Oh my god, that actually changed how we look. That's kinda cool, actually. So there we can see our experience. We need a little more than 1,000 still. That's cool. Oh, I have some unused weapon proficiency slots. Maybe that'll come in handy later. Let's explore here. What do we have here? Bandages and cleaning rags. Do they have any actual value? Morte, I bet they don't, so you pick them up. Let's see. Used to mop up blood and other less savory blood fluids. Okay. So they are not actually all that useful. Then let's explore a bit further here.
I'm gone.
Can we open? Yes, we can. That's good. Let's see if there's something here that I missed. Doesn't look like it. So what was the point? Why did we come here after all? Perhaps we can now open that door.
I'm gone.
Yes, can you open it? We can! That's good. And that I don't know where this is going now. The loading's a bit long. Okay, good. Oh, another. Looks like I'm going to have to kill everything that comes my way. That's unfortunate, and oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Okay, good.
Done.
Let's see if there's something useful. Tome of Bone and Ash. That might be interesting to read. The sworn leather-bound tome lists diagrams and charts detailing several minor wards and enchantments. There are numerous drawings of skeletons, bones, and the manner by which they may be preserved over time. Of particular interest the section regarding guardians. Apparently, the dustmen animate corpses of fallen giants to serve as guardians for the mortuary. To make them even deadlier, armory enchantments are woven into their breastplates to help shield them from attacks. The book is much too complex for you to absorb all at once, but it looks like as if you could refer to certain sections when the need arises. So, that might be useful. Let's keep it there. Those might not be useful, but let's still keep them. Really quickly, this heals just for 6 hit points, so it's a better than bandage. A bit better. Or actually twice as better.
I'm gone.
So it's this looks like there could be something here, but there isn't, so let's continue exploring into this way. Nothing, okay. Continue going this way. Actually, uh-oh. Did I just, oh my god, I aggroed a giant skeleton. Let's quickly run up the stairs, because I don't think that's the thing we want to aggro. Is it still ready for us? It is. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Let's see if it one-shots us.
Did you see that?
Can we possibly kill this? That would be kind of funny. Looks kind of unlikely. Although we're doing some really hefty damage to it.
Did you see that?
That's kind of awesome, actually.
Damn it.
One more hit to Morte, and
Sure, why not?
I'm going to retreat with him. Oh my god, that's a one-hit kill.
I hope he doesn't lose his memories this time.
Did we keep all our... Oh, we did. Did Morte keep everything? Oh my god. So, this is one of the advantages of playing as the Nameless One. We are practically immortal. So let's chat with our buddy Morte over here. Let's talk with Morte for a bit.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Can you read what's tattooed on my back again? Oh, come on, Chief. Don't tell me you forgot already. I just need to refresh my memory. Bet I'm going to hear that a lot. Morte clears his throat. Let's see. There's nothing new here. Keep going. I will hold on. Alright, here's the last bit. And there wasn't a journal on me when I woke up. Are you sure you don't know anyone named Farad? Nope. Still after some Berg snow to... Alright, let's get... Okay, yeah. I'm actually going to, like, maybe give a few of these to Morte. So... Morte, you should use some of these. So you'll feel a bit better. Yeah, use a few more. Yeah, that would be good. Okay, now you're fine. And we'll equip them in the quick slot.
Alright,
Cool.
alright.
Oh, now we can go up from here. Oh. Well, I didn't know that before. Let's see if there's something that I missed here. There is this place. And that's what we're going to explore now. Oh, no. We don't want to get into trouble with the Dustman again. So, please, equip the ropes. And walk calmly by them. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Okay. Now everything should be... Yeah, everything's now figured out, and we'll have to run downstairs.
I'm gone.
Yep, you should be gone. And yeah, with that death, that was kinda unexpected. We'll just have to hope that it didn't matter all that much in the grand scheme of things. Let's go back down again. And this time, the giant didn't aggro to us. Let's make another waypoint here. Waypoint 2. And
I'm gone.
let's go here. Let's continue
I'm
exploring.
gone.
Now that the alarm has been turned off, I guess. Those guys are humongous and like... Oh, jeez, that kind of
I'm gone.
scared me.
I'm gone. I'm
Okay, continue along this road. Just keep sure that the dustmen don't get too noisy of us. And
gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.
continuing here. Can we continue down here? Should we continue? Actually, we should probably go this way. Because there was nothing to interact with over there. Morte, why are you holding me? Let's continue this way. Nothing of interest yet.
Alright. Done.
Continue here. Nothing of interest yet. And now that is of interest to us. We're going to just do a basic save here. I'm not yet going to go
gone.
there because I
gone.
can still explore.
I'm gone.
Oh my god, and that's... yeah,
I'm gone.
this is what I do remember. We need to talk to her. You see a strikingly beautiful ghostly form before you. Her arms are crossed and her eyes are closed. She has long flowing hair and her gown seems stirred by some ethereal breeze. As you watch, she stirs slightly and her eyes flicker. Greetings.
You. What is it that brings you here? Have you come to see firsthand the misery you have wrought? Perhaps in death I still hold some shred of use for you, my love.
My love? Do I know you or who are you? Let's go with the my love, do I know you? The spirit makes a begging motion with her hands. How can it be that the thieves of the mind continues to steal my name from your memory? Do you not remember me, my love? The ghost stretches out her arms. Think, her voice becomes desperate again. The name Deonara must evoke some memory within you. And here we have our first lie option. So, no, I'm sorry, my memories are lost to me. Lie. Yes, the name does sound familiar, or I think I feel the stirrings of memory. Tell me more. Perhaps your words shall chase the shadows from my mind, Deonara. And we are going to go with that option because that seems the more good. Oh, at last the fate show mercy. Even death cannot chase me from your mind, my love. Do you not see your memory shall return? Tell me how I can help you and I shall. Do you know who I am? You are one both blessed and cursed, my love. And you are one who is never far from my thoughts and heart. Blessed and cursed, what do you mean? The nature of your curse should be apparent, my love. Look at you. She points at you. Death rejects you. Your memories have abandoned you. Do you not pause and wonder why? I'm still trying to get my bearings, actually. What else can you tell me about myself? I know that you once claimed you loved me and that you would love me until death claimed us both. I believed that, never knowing the truth of who you were, what you were. And what am I? I cannot, she suddenly freezes, and she speaks slowly, carefully, as if her voice frightens her. The truth is, you are one who dies many deaths. These deaths have given the knowing of all things mortal, and in your hand lies the spark of life and death. Those that die near you carry a trace of themselves that you can bring forth. As Deonara speaks the words, a crawling sensation wells up in the back of your skull. You suddenly feel compelled to look at your hands. You lift it up and look at it, as you can see blood coursing sluggishly through your arm, pouring into your muscles and, in turn, giving strength to your bones.
Updated my journal.
And you know Deonara is right. You suddenly remember how to coax the dimmest spark of life from a body and bring it forth. The thought both horrifies you and intrigues you. Note, you have remembered how to raise others from dead. So now we can raise our allies. I had other questions. Can you tell me who I am? Okay, so we had that, and let's go to memories aside, and assuming death has rejected me, why is that a curse? I do not doubt your ability to rise from dead. I do believe that every incarnation weakens your thoughts and memories. You claim you have lost your memory. Perhaps it is a side effect of countless deaths. If so, what more will you lose in successive deaths? If you lose your mind, you will not even know enough to realize that you cannot die. You shall truly be doomed. Countless deaths, how long has this been going on? I truly do not know. I do not truly know, except that it has gone long enough. I need to escape this place. How can you help me? As you're about to ask Deonara the question, actually, sorry, I have to drink water. As you are about to ask Deonara the question, it catches in your throat. It occurs to you that if you tell her that you are looking for an escape route She may feel you are abandoning her. If you are going to ask her how to leave, you need to be delicate about it. Deonara, I am in danger. Can you guide me to a place of safety? I shall return as soon as I can speak to you again. Now that seems like fairly neutral, because it's actually true, so yeah, let's go with that. In danger, Deonara looks concerned. Of course, my love. I will aid you in any way I can. She closes her eyes for a moment, and you watch an ethereal zephyr pass through her body, stirring her hair. After a moment, the zephyr dies, her eyes slowly open. Perhaps there is a way. I sense that this place holds many doors shrouded from mortal eyes. Perhaps you could one of these portals as a means of escape. Portals? Portals are holes in existence, leading to destinations in inner and outer planes. If you could find the proper key, you could escape through one of them. Key? Deonara pauses for a moment as if attempting to remember. Portals will reveal themselves when you have the proper key. Unfortunately, these keys can be almost anything. An emotion, a piece of wood, a dagger of silver glass, a scrap of cloth, a tune you hum to yourself. I fear the dustmen are the only ones who know the keys you could use to leave their halls, my love. Then I shall ask one of them. Farewell, Deonara. Deonara, hold a moment. I learned much when I travelled with you, my love, and what you have lost I have retained. I have not divulged all that I know to you. My sight is clear, whilst you fumble in the darkness for a spark of thought. And what is it your sight sees that I do not? Time itself relaxes its hold as the chill of oblivion slowly claims us, my love. Glimpses of things yet to come swarm across my vision. I see you, my love. I see you as you are now, and Deonara grows quiet. What is it? What do you see? I see what lies ahead for you. It ripples through the plains, steaming outward from this point. Shall I speak what I see? And we have a really important choice. I will be going with tell me. I think. Should I go with this? Dang, this is actually a very important choice. I will go with tell me. First, I require a promise. Promise me you will return, that you will find some means to save me or join me. We have so many choices here now. I find it hard to believe that a woman I once loved would blackmail promises from me with a promise of revelations. Have you no faith in me, Deonara? The price of such promise is too high. Lie! I swear I will find some means to save you or join you. I will make no such promises, Spectre. Tease me not with the future. Speak your piece or be gone. I will do what I can or make a vow. Vow. I swear I will find some means to save you or join you. These are so many options. Thinking that will be chaotic, good. I think we'll go with I will do what I can, because that seems like we won't be lying to her. Deonara stiffens. She looks as if she's about to say something, then sighs in defeat. Very well, my love. As before, I shall have to place my trust in you. She closes her eyes, and we wait.
This is what my eyes see, my love. Unfettered by the shackles of time.
And wait for her to continue.
You shall meet enemies 3, but none more dangerous than yourself in your full glory. They are shades of evil, of good, and of neutrality, given life and twisted by the laws of the plains. You shall come to a prison built of regrets and sorrow, where the shadows themselves have gone mad. There you will be asked to make a terrible sacrifice, my love. For the matter to be laid to rest, you must destroy that which keeps you alive, and be immortal no longer.
Destroy what keeps me alive.
I know that you must die, while you still can. The circle must come to a close, my love. You are not meant for this life. You must find that which was taken from you and travel beyond, into the lands of the dead.
Die while I still can?
Updated my journal.
I do not doubt your ability to rise from the dead. I do believe that every incarnation blah 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 blah. Okay. Farewell, Dayanara.
I shall wait for you in death's halls, my love.
You back with me, Chief? You kind of drifted out on me there. I'm alright. Let's... I know I'm fine. Do you know who that spirit was? Eh? Spirit? That spectre I was talking to. The woman. You were rattling your bone box with some woman? Where? Mortal looks around excited. What did she look like? She was right on top of the pier. Did you not see her? No, you just kind of drifted out for a bit there. Just stood there. Statue-like. I was a little worried you'd gone adult on me again. No, I'm fine, I think. Let's move on. So yes, only we can see Dayanara. I think we have gone on far longer than I should have. So this should be a good time to stop. First of all, I congratulate you for watching this far. We really received a lot of information in the first episode already. So, in the comments below, I'd very much appreciate if you tell me if the episode was too long and whether you'd like them to be like cut into 2 pieces or even more pieces. Tell me in the comments below how you'd prefer your episodes to be, and I shall try to appease as many of you as possible. But with that, I thank you for watching. Have a great day. Ganmu out.